Hi guys, welcome to another vlog with me again, Thinne Talks, and for today's vlog, we will be discussing how to handle criticism and negative comments. In everyday life, palagi yan. Hindi natin maiiwasan. Meron talagang magko-comment negatively or magsasabi ng criticism nila about us. It could be for the better, but it could be just, some lousy people who just want to comment on things about you, or really these people could be someone na talagang cares about you and wanted you to be at your best. And our world is really not perfect. The world is completely against self-esteem, alam mo yun, hindi talaga natin may iwasan minsan to think that we are not good enough, and it's really hard to think or to convince ourselves na magaling tayo or okay tayo or we're just simply amazing people. Mahirap. So I think this is really necessary for us to know how to handle criticisms, because in our everyday life, meron talaga tayong mga comments na may encounter. Could be from people we love or people we really don't like, but just gives those unsolicited advice or criticism. Criticisms could be good or allows you evaluation or judgments based on specific standards or standard ng taong nagkokomento. But it also affects our values, diba? So it is important to know how to take or handle these criticisms. Sometimes we should also evaluate our weaknesses and our strengths so that we know how to take those criticisms. Kasi, one way or another, it would affect our personal or our professional growth. Because there will always be criticism. Someone would always evaluate how you talk, how you do things, how you practice this and that. Maybe online or offline, there will be people that will tell you how to do this better, or what you have done wrong. There will always be evaluation. So it's important na alam natin kung paano i-take tong mga criticisms na to for us not to be hurt din dahil may nag-comment about certain things na ginawa natin. It's important that we know what our weaknesses and what's our strengths para alam natin kung paano natin tatanggapin yung criticism. Para din hindi tayo ma-hurt, hindi tayo magbalat sibuyas na ito yung comment sa akin, siguro I'm not really that good, I could have done better. Yes, you could have done better, but if you know your strengths and weaknesses, it would be easier for you to deal with this criticism na hindi mo kailangan ma-felt lost or ma-feel down dahil sa mga criticisms na to. And no one is perfect. So okay yun. Nakikinig tayo sa criticism. Okay lang na may mga evaluations about us. Kasi, it could make us better. It's for our growth. Pero, there are things that we should look into in trying to handle or take these criticisms. First, you should assess or evaluate. Itong taong na nagko-comment na to, is this someone who's commenting about or giving critics to me? What is his intention? It could be good or bad. Kasi pwede naman niya na talagang friend natin tong tao na to. He wants us to be better. He wants us to learn from what has been done and just telling you kung ano yung magpapa-okay dito. Could have been better tips. Or, meron talagang mga tao, kagaya na nga na sinabi ko sa last vlog ko, may mga tao talaga na power trip lang. Alam mo yon, gusto ko lang talaga nilang i-hurt, sabihan ng, unsolicited mga critics, advices, wala namang talagang mali sa ginawa mo, or you have done it really in a good way naman, pero nagko-comment pa rin. So, diba, before ka mag-take ng criticisms, before mo i-absorb lahat ng sinasabi ng tao, try to evaluate naman din. talaga bang sincere tong taong to sa pagbibigay sa akin ng critic? Is the critic will be good enough for me? I mean, is the critic will be for me to get better? Or sinasabi niya lang yun for me to feel na hindi ako magaling? Diba? So, you evaluate the intention of this person that's giving critic to you. And would be, evaluate if the feedback that has been given to you is constructive or destructive. Kasi dalawa yan eh. Pwedeng yung feedback na binigay sa'yo is para mag-grow ka, para matuto ka, para mas gumaling ka. And yung second, it could be destructive. Yung, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko, power trip, alam mo yun, yung sinisira lang talaga yung araw mo. There are people who really likes you or loves you or want to see you grow, want to see you be better. At talagang sinasabi nila yung mga areas na we should work on with, we should work on to, or mga things that we could be practicing so that we can get better too. Or, pwede kasi itong kagaya ng mga, have you ever experienced like, you have a boss, for example, say, na masyado kang magaling. And, she doesn't want you to be always on the top. Kasi syempre, siya yung superior mo. So, dapat siya yung laging mataas sa'yo. But you are really doing your best. You're really making an extra mile, doing extra mile para sa project, para sa presentation. So, you always parang exceeds the expectation and mas magaling ka na sa kanya kung tutuusin. Pero, dahil nga nagpa-power trip siya, ayaw niya na malamangan mo siya. So, what she does is always insult you by giving you criticisms kunwari to make you like better or to give you advice in being better, or sinasabi niya na alam mo dapat ganito or dapat ganyan hindi mo nagawa ng tama, pero really the intention was to insult you and to drag you down kasi nga he or she is on the authority that has the power to do endless power tripping sa'yo. Diba? Daming power. I mean, diba? Meron talagang ganun yung power trip lang. Wala kang magawa. Alam mo yun? Yung, di ba pwede magaling lang ako? Kailangan lagi kami comment. Meron talagang ganun. So, you should always know how to assess if this feedback would be good for me. Is it constructive or destructive? And for those that we know in our hearts na nagbigay ng criticisms for us to be better, and the next time, or you know, yung mga gusto talaga tayong mag-grow, and actually meron tayong meron tayong instinct na alam natin kapag gusto tayo ng tao or hindi. So kapag tong nagbigay ng comment na to is alam mong gusto ka, I mean, not na gusto na parang love in a romantic way, but as a person, as a friend, yung gusto ka niya, alam mo that she's genuine about the comment, thank them. Pasalamatan mo and understand na though you may be hurt by the comment, kasi syempre diba natural lang minsan na hindi natin agad-agad ma-accept na talaga hindi ako okay dun sa part na yun, or hindi ko ba nasabi ng tama, hindi ko nagawa, parang it could hurt our ego. Syempre diba meron tayong pride, may kanya-kanya tayong pride, but understand that they want the best for you. So thank them and show the gratitude na make them feel na na-appreciate mo that they are telling you this for you to be better. And fourth would be, control your emotions in handling criticisms. Huwag mong hayaang mag-react ka negatively just because sinabihan ka ng something that you could work on with. Hindi kasi pwedeng mag-explode ka na parang, bakit ikaw nga hindi ka magaling, diba? Diba ikaw nga nag-report ka, pero hindi pwedeng ganun Hindi pwedeng mag-retaliate ka agad tapos sabihin mo, hindi ka naman magaling mas okay nga yung ginawa ko, tapos nagko-comment ka about what I did. Diba? Hindi pwedeng ganon. You always have to take a deep breath, and again, as my previous vlog, sinabi ko na you cannot react agad when we're angry. Diba? We cannot react just because of the emotions we're feeling at the moment. We should always think first, and isa yun sa mga dapat nating pag-isipan talaga palagi, especially when someone is giving critics about us. We cannot and never react or respond angrily, or we cannot explode lang dahil may nag-comment, diba, ng hindi maganda para sa pandinig natin. We should always evaluate and respond nicely in the way na tinatanong natin kung ano ba yung, alin ba dun yung part na, di ba yung mga ganon, if someone gives us comments, pwede natin silang balikan ng tanong, okay, ano ba dapat yung approach? Paano ba dapat? Kasi if it's these comments are just really power trip or ill, what is that? Parang ill comments lang just for you to get hurt or for you to feel bad. Slowly or surely kapag tinanong mo sila, these comments will surely shatter into rocks under scrutiny. Yung pag tinanong mo, parang, okay, hindi niya ma-explain kasi wala talaga eh. Or talagang nagpa-power trip lang kasi siya. Kaya, she cannot defend or, continue to answer your questions when you are trying to really dissect yung mga areas kung saan sinasabi nga na may mali ka, diba? Next one is to apologize for whatever it is you did wrong. It's important for us to acknowledge yung pagkakamali natin and to say sorry, I never intended to do this, or it's not my intention to make this look like this. Simple lang, diba? Just a simple sorry. Yung parang situation wherein parang itong nagko-comment is parang palaban, nakakatawan kasi yung parang masyadong palaban yung nagko-comment or masyadong comfortational yung delivery niya ng comment niya. Parang lumalambot din kasi sila when you say sorry for whatever it is they think that you have done wrong, diba? So, instead na mag-respond ka ng parang mag-explode ka, magalit ka because of the comment, isipin mo, diba? Instead na mag-away kayo because of that comment, magko-collab pa kayo. Parang, it would be a collaboration instead para maging better ka. And isipin mo, ikaw yung mag-benefit from it. Diba? Ikaw yung mag-gain eh. Through this collaboration, kung saan sinasabi nila yung mga even betters mo, diba, ikaw yung parang nakikinabang. So, just say sorry for whatever it is they think you have done wrong. Pero syempre, diba, evaluate mo rin if mali nga ba. But, diba, you can always be better, but it is somehow showing that you take responsibility of the action. So, that's important. Is that we should always consider the feedback itself and not the tone. Kasi minsan talaga may magko-comment na parang akala mo galit siya, or sometimes that is just the way how they speak. Tapos feeling natin pinagagalitan tayo or hindi maganda yung delivery sa akin. Parang nakakainis siya, di ba? May mga ganun eh. Try to consider the feedback itself muna. Pag-aralan mo na yung sinabi niya, sabi niya ganito. Okay. Pero parang galit siya. Hindi. Let's try to separate the tone from the feedback itself. Para tayo, we will also not react just because we think na galit siya nagsalita or masyadong confrontational yung manner ng pagkakasabi niya. In that way, di ba, kung i-separate natin the tone and the feedback and will we only react on the feedback, that will also make us a better person. Taking the feedback or the criticism really smoothly and nicely, sa atin din yung nagmamanifest dun sa kung anong klaseng tao tayo. So, always remember, sa feedback ka, mag-react and not on the tone. And next one should be, it's not taking the criticism personally. Especially kapag, diba, nasa work ka or nasa school ka, there will always be evaluation on the work, evaluation on your report, yung tinitingnan nila kung saan ka magaling and saan ka medyo weak, and you should never take that personally kasi syempre, on the professional side, you are at work, diba? On your studying life, student ka. So syempre, there will be someone that will evaluate your work, diba? Don't take it personally na as if pinapersonal ka nila, na ikaw talaga yung gusto nilang saktan, and na-intend nila to destruct your self-esteem. Hindi ganun yun. Sometimes we should also think na nakaka-offend din tayo ng ibang tao when we take this advice or criticisms personally. Kasi syempre, if we explode and just say things like responded because of their criticism, kasi attack natin sila personally, di ba? Parang iba na yon. We should always separate our professional life to our personal life. Make this criticism not something that would intentionally hurt your real self. Just always consider the feedback is for what? Is it for me personally or for my work? Ganon. To be to smile and to act on the positive feedback. Syempre, kailangan naman natin mag-make ng plans on how to do this even better pointers that has been given to us, diba? Syempre, there will be like a cheat, what I call this? Parang cheat sheet natin para dito sa pointers natin to be better. You know, you just have to smile. Kasi syempre, you know, smiling will make you feel positive then somehow. It will uplift your spirit na, okay, kaya ko yun. Especially pag positive feedback, diba, nakaka-uplift ng spirit. Kaya, we should do make plans and, you know, mag-act tayo dun sa positive feedback. Since this is positive feedbacks anyways. Also have to silence this critic. Let them know na, yeah, I didn't live up to your expectation, but don't worry, I will do better next time. And let them know kapag itong people's pushing their point of view na hindi ka magaling or whatever, let them know that you cannot listen to them now. And you know, you can sometimes make an excuse telling that you have to go somewhere, you really needed to go now because you have something na really in a rush, may hinahabol ka, or if you know that this is just, you know, harmful opinions from people na, sabi ko nga, has endless power trip on you, pwedeng i-lessen mo yung interaction with them. And that is you trying to avoid these negative people, diba? But, of course, we should always take pa din the criticisms. But, syempre, diba, we should really know how to evaluate the commentators or the commentor, what? These critics, tingnan natin kung are they sincere that they want us to get better, or this feedback na binibigyan nila, will it really make us a better job? I mean, give us tips to be better the next time, or talagang, diba, they just intend to hurt our ego, our pride. And it's not a bad thing, you know, to lessen the interaction with them. It's actually a good thing. Umiiwas tayo sa mga negative people. To allow the feeling. You should be compassionate about yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, and you know, accommodate these comments and tell yourself that it could hurt really because we have, diba, our own egos and pride. Na minsan feeling natin we have done really the good job and we've, you know, gone through the extra mile to do this, but someone have told us na hindi pala natin na-reach ang certain standard nila. So, just accommodate those commentators. Let them know that you know the issue, and you may have not lived with their standards, but you will make sure you do your best the next time, or you will be better the next time. And let them know naman your side of story, that I did this because I think this is ganyan, but make sure that you are at peace, you know, like you're trying to connect, or you are in communication peacefully, not exploding or trying to parang makipag-away because of your point of view. Try to make it at peace, accommodate them, and let them know that you understand their points, but let them also know the side of your story. And then let your emotions what I call this, flow. Parang if you feel somewhat hurt, it's okay, but you should also remember how to self-talk yourself in a positive way. Let yourself know na parang, yeah, it's okay, I was hurt, but that's okay, because I know through this I will be better, and next time I know what to do. Diba? That's okay. And you know, the bottom line of this story or this vlog is that for us, how to know how to handle criticisms, because in our daily lives, this is really inevitable. Maraming magko-comment about the way we live life, the way we handle things, the way we work, even in the way that we speak. May mga tao talaga magko-comment. Minsan masasabihan pa tayong taklesa, pero hindi naman talaga. Or, siguro, we just didn't live their way of living or yung expectation nila, because every people have different set of standards. So, you can always take this criticism smoothly if you know how to evaluate your own strength and weaknesses then. Just remember, always love yourself first, diba? Alamin mo muna kung ano ba ikaw. I-evaluate mo muna yung sarili mo. Sabi ko nga yung strength and weaknesses mo. Kapag nagawa mo yon, mas madali nang i-take yung mga criticisms na hindi mo nasasaktan yung sarili mong ego. Yung alam mo na kung paano sila i-absorb, na hindi mo kailangan makipag-away, na hindi mo kailangang mag-explode just because someone told you not so good comments. So yeah, this is something inevitable every day. So we should know how to react, how to respond, and how to silence ourselves minsan kapag hindi naman talaga natin kailangan mag-respond. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys understand the pointers. Hindi ko alam kung na-numbers ko siya ng tama or dire-diretso. But yeah, those are the pointers, and I hope the next time you encounter these people that will give you criticisms, you know how to handle it. Thank you so much for watching, and this is your tita, your tita of Manila, Thinne Talks again, and thank you for watching. You have a great day. Bye!